Good day everyone, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk more Eurovision, but now we're gonna not talk about certain countries, but soon we are talking about the Ukraine songs. I think they are the first songs that are gonna be out, but let's talk about something else. The Eurovision Instagram page told me this today that they're gonna change the voting system in 2023, and I think we need to talk. So let's talk about this, shall we? Yeah, hello. So I'm back again. I had some to drink, I have some food to eat, so I'm feeling ready. Anyway, the big news in the Eurovision universe today is that they will change the voting system again in 2023. And first I was like, what? Okay, what is the new changes? So let's scroll down. So according to Eurovision TV, power to the people is that only viewers' votes decides the qualification countries from the semifinals. I mean, the thing is that for years people have been complaining about the juries selected away the wrong songs, the juries destroyed the fun, and the fan favorites always can be outvoted because of the juries. And we have seen throughout the years many favorites have been disappearing because of the juries, and it can be also be the opposite, that favorites that you expected to be in the finals didn't have a chance unless the jury saved them. And I mean, the thing is that for me, one of the biggest example to me of a jury save for Sweden is 2008 with Charlotte Perrelli in Belgium, in Serbia with Hero, because she came in 12th place and she was actually saved by the jury. So thanks to them we get to participate in the finals where she was the big favorite to win. And usually it can be also the opposite. I mean, I think it was Blanche with City Lights back in 2017. She was the fan favorite, but the judge was like, And I think it was Estonia that year, the Verona song. They had, I think they were 6th with the public, and they were like last with the jurors. So it can be either way. Sometimes big favorites actually disappear, but the jury saves them. But it can also be the opposite. Big favorites disappear, but they might disappear, but the jury saved them. So for me, it's a little bit, I don't know. But for some reason, in the end, I think only having the viewers decide which the 26 countries, the 26 songs will automatically be, I kind of agree in some way. I think a part of me thinks, no, keep the juries, because sometimes the juries can actually save good songs that the public doesn't care about. Like Switzerland last year, or Switzerland this year, with Boys Do Cry. I love that song. I still love that song, but the public was like, no, we don't like it. So, but we have seen so many songs that have been disappearing because the judges were like, no, and then the public saved them. So in the end, I think the power to the people, I can understand that they have only the public voting, so we have the public songs. I think that's correct. And then the jurors will still vote in the grand finale. They will combine, like, I mean, that's normal. Jurors still votes in the grand finale. The jurors votes will combine with the viewers votes to decide the final result. I mean, that's basically what we have since the last 20 years, it feels like. But the new thing is that we have going global. Viewers in non-participating countries will be able to vote online. I think this is the biggest change of all. So let's scroll down. Next year. As for the first time ever, viewers in non-participating countries will be able to vote for the song too. What does that mean? We scroll down. There's a statement. I'll be like, whatever. Here. Here we have it, the statement. Those watching in the rest of the world will be able to vote via secure online platform using a credit card for the country, and their votes, once added together, will convert it into points that will have the same weight as one participating country in both semifinal and the grand finale. So basically, I think they are gonna be like their own country. They are gonna just be one country voting. And I have to say, I still watch Eurovision. I react to that. I think that's fun, and I can go into the online and give my points. So even though Sweden has been not participating in Eurovision for years, I can sit in Sweden and vote, and I think that's great. And so they're gonna add this also to the Eurovision. So they're gonna have like the world vote. Who wants? But that can also be very fascinating. That what does the world want? Who is the world's points going to? The rest of the countries votes to. Who does the world wants to win? I think that can actually be exciting. But I guess people are a little bit, what? Why are we doing this? And in this, we can have the statement here. Let's start. Throughout the 76 history of Eurovision Song Contest, constantly involved and remain relevant and exciting. This change acknowledged the immense popularity of the show by giving more power to the audience of the world's largest live music event. I mean, hey, we have had the Asian version, we have the US version, we have the Canada version. I think we're gonna have the Latin Eurovision America too, and I will react to all of it. In 2023, only Eurovision viewers decide which country will make it to the grand finale, and reflecting the global impact of the event. Everyone watching the show, wherever you live in the world, can cast the vote for their favorite songs. I think that's cool in some reason, because then you get to decide. Then you get to see, what does the world want? Who does the world like? And that can be also very fun. By also involving judges and musical professionals in deciding the final result, all the songs in the grand finale will be accessed to the broadest possible criteria. Will also remain the traditional traveling around Europe and Australia to collect points in short, thrilling, bold in sequence, in the winner only revealed at the very end of the show. So basically, the only two new changes in this is the online public voting, which now when I think about it, I think that's kind of cool, because then you get the picture of what does the world want. And then you have, and then the other change is that only the public will decide who will be in the finals. And then I think that's nice too, because then the people cannot complain, the judges destroyed the show. I think that is so how I have felt for years, because I can also agree the judges don't make the right decision, and I'll be like, why don't let the public decide who should be in the finals, and then the judges can have something to say in the finale. So there are the changes. We have some changes throughout this season about Eurovision, and yeah, I think this is interesting. The voting is changing. I think this is interesting. So yeah, what do you think about this? Do you think this is unnecessary? This is exciting? Or yeah, I can't wait to see how this turns out. But I think this is very exciting. I think the power to the people movement and going global, I think that's smart moves. I think then you get the picture of what the public wants. Because sometimes the public wants and the jury wants is totally different things. Hey Poland 2016. Anywho, I think this is great. I think I like this. And I'm always up for a change, so that's what I feel. But anyway, toodles everyone, and have a nice night.